Continuing on from the last one, this is a different part of the whole explanation, just so you know. Souls like to be compatible. They don't particularly like to pick bodies that don't look like them. A soul that would see itself as male is typically not going to pick a life that is female unless it feels similar. Well, there is a reason for that. It's because souls, unlike bodies, do not have the organs or any sense really to really see in the way that you're used to physically. They have no eyes and nose and all that stuff. It is emulated through a sense of energy. So it's it's like colored in radar. It's like a coloring book mixed with radar. Yes, you can see, but it's not directly seeing. You're emulating what's around you by what's reacting. And so the sights and images are literally placeholders for what's actually around you, or in the vicinity, at least. This is why you see a lot of stories about ghosts and hauntings where they act similar to what they were like in life, but they don't particularly follow truly to that sense. Just as long as it's vivid enough, it works. Which is a horrible thing to say, but it is very constant. You can look through any number of hauntings and all sorts of other stuff, and you will find this. You will find that they are very consistent with what they believe to be them, essentially. The issue is that they're not always correct. They might be true because they're interacting with something, but they're not always correct about it. So they might, in some cases, emotionally possess someone, give their emotions a bleed over effect into someone who is actually living. They might be despairing or whatever, depending on how vivid the connection with them is. So souls just don't particularly like to be around or be in or really be anyone in any kind of relation unless they feel somehow connected to it. People do this all the time, even when they're alive. You don't hang around the people you don't like unless you're just trying to be a dick or you just want to cause chaos. I mean, other than that, people just do things that they like more than they don't particularly like, and they only do the things they don't particularly like because they have no choice. So in the end, this is why you have these situations. And unfortunately, they're very constant.